What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the Z index in CSS. Now, before I do get into the video, I want to say if you've been enjoying this series, please consider subscribing. It does help me out a lot, and I appreciate your support. Every one of you guys have been coming in clutch for me. But, with that aside, let's get right into this. So the Z index. So when boxes on a web page have a combination of different positions, the boxes and therefore their content can overlap with one another, making the content difficult to read and consume. So if you've watched the last few videos, you've been as mad as me when it comes to this, because it's like you're trying to read this and like everything's just messed up right here. So we're going to start to fix that. So for example, the green box element right here overlaps with the blue box elements. The reason being this, and because it's relative, of course. Now, the Z index property controls how far back or how far forward an element should appear on the web page. So it's actually the three-dimensional property here. So you guys know how this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. Now again, there's a z-axis like right there where you can see like which content is before or after, or which one is forward or which one is backward, right? So the Z index will control that. So this index property controls how far back or how far forward an element should appear on the web page when elements overlap. This can be thought as the depth of elements, with deeper elements appearing behind shallower elements. The Z-index property accepts integer values. Depending on their values, the integer will instruct the browser on the order in which the elements should be layered on the web page. So, for example, if we set the blue box position to relative and the Z index to 1, we change the position to relative because the Z index property does not work on static elements. So that's huge here. Okay, Z element or the Z index property does not work on static elements. The Z index of 1 moves the blue box forward because the value has not been specified for the green box, which means the default is 0 for the green box, right? So essentially you have this. You have the blue box is in front of the green box right there. So let's go ahead and do this. So in style.css, set the Z box of the header. I keep saying Z box, I mean Z index, sorry. Z index of the header to 10. Notice how the header is no longer covered by other elements when you scroll. You guys see how this is not, this is not being taken up? And we're gonna learn how to fix this stuff as well in the future videos. But yeah, it's gonna end it right here. I hope you did enjoy this video. Hope you learned how to make your web pages a little better. But yeah, without further ado, that's gonna end it right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.